Just gonna set everything up. Should be good to go. Good to go. Good to good. Good to go. There we go. See if I can rescue my space station today. Everything didn't exactly go according to plan last time. Everything pretty much sucked last time. So that happened. At least I got some junk into space. That's always something. But hopefully I'll be blessed by the Friday gods and I'll be able to take on the pirates. Let's see if I can finish my new and improved spaceship then. Streaming. Oh yeah, now I'm in. Perfect. I've got all my stuff on me. I do. Here's the new and improved version. Hopefully. Hopefully it's improved. Let's see, do I have the programmable block? Nope, haven't built that yet. Have I got the build and repair system? I do. Let's get that into a hotbar. Hopefully it will be alright. Where is it? There it is. We'll block on off. Have to build like a little display here as well. Got any interior plates on me? No. What do I have then? That's the question. Should have some interior plates. Oh, there we are. Now let's see, we need to build a small conveyor junction there. Also some of these, so we can get enough thrust forward in order to break this thing. What part we're missing? Motor and construction components. Let's see, do we have that? Construction components, yes. Motor, not that many, but there's some. We can click that. Perfect. It worked. Very good. Well, I'm supposed to have all that stuff. It's quite weird. Ah, now it's building. Let's make it the correct color as well. Will be a bit easier. There we are. At least we got the forward thrusters. Now what should I do? In order to fix that panel, I need it to be one more, like this. I think I need some more interior plates for this. Let's see, LCD panels. Also gonna need a programmable block for the script. Stand this around. That is probably the right way. It was. Should have something facing forward. Yeah, maybe some forward thrusters. Yeah, I think I forgot to build all of those. The ordinary thrusters. I need to build them so they can face the correct way. Where should I have the computer? Do I have any more steel plates? I do. Should be able to fit that there. That's pretty weird. Let's make it like this then. right direction. Oh, you can't place it like that. That is why. How should I place it then? Let's find somewhere else I can place it. Placement doesn't really matter because I'm gonna be in space pretty much. Let's place it over here. Subplan. Let's see, do I have any ones? I have ones faced backwards, downwards. Do I have any ones facing upwards? Yes. I do not have anyone facing forward. That will disintegrate that, so that would be a bad idea. Maybe here. Yeah. Hello man, what's up? Xminsk. Jesus Christ, you guys have really hard names. Jesus. How's it going, man? Let's see, I need something that's facing on this, facing the sides as well. I don't want to crash this ship. Crashed so many ships already. Don't need to crash this as well. Hopefully this will give the pirates a... Let's go, nice. Hopefully this is going to give the pirates a match. Last time I got absolutely slaughtered by the pirates. So that happened. Let's see if we can get some heavy armor blocks. We're in dire need of those. Let's see. I wonder how heavy this ship will be. It will probably be super heavy. That's going to be a bit of a problem if I want to take off. I'd rather be safe than... I'd rather be heavy than dead, pretty much. Yeah, let's cover these fuel tanks. It's never a good idea to get hit in the fuel tanks, especially. Let's see here. There we are. Wonder if this will make it to space. Hopefully. Otherwise it will be a sad day again for me. Let's do some facings on the side just to make it a little bit more nice. I should have probably done that on the other sides as well, the small ones. We can take pretty much as much punishment as an ordinary heavy armor block, but it's much lighter. Oh, hello Zasrion, what's up? You already gave up on the server. Well, thanks for trying at least. I never got to see your base. That's a bit of a shame though. So let's remove these and have... Oh shit, did I paint something else black? No. Make them a bit different. Getting some heavy armor this time, so I don't get absolutely slaughtered in space by the pirates. They were pretty savage. I got absolutely murdered last time. They managed to fly a kemikaze drone straight into my reactor. That was indeed, I don't know, bad luck or poor preparations. Guess there's no such thing as bad luck in space engineers. You're just not prepared enough. Let's go there. Let's have these a bit angled. So many issues last night. I got so pissed. Was raging. Yeah, I know. Sometimes space engineers, God is not that nice to you, especially if you encounter Clang. He's a bit of a bastard. If everything just went smooth, this game would be the best game. However, it's pretty good anyway. I've signed up for some PvP faction server thingy, or roleplay server, I don't know. It's not online yet, but definitely gonna try it. It's gonna be very interesting to see how that is. If I can survive on that type of server, even though I'm just streaming 3 hours a day. That will be pretty interesting to see. Let's see, we got these on the sides, we got some on the back, we got them up and down and facing forwards. How about the hydrogen thrusters? Let's see, stuck in base, then once I finally got it unstuck, I was trying to get the space. Oh. Oh well, it's I'm gonna call you X. It's a mod called what's it called? It's a mod called something. It's a mod called build and repair system. It can either grind blocks or set blocks to repair. It's pretty good mods. All it requires is that it has access to the cargo space of your ship, and also requires materials. It helps a lot if you're building ships or stations or whatever. And you can also put it on stations to help it build. It's quite nifty. Very handy stuff. I can highly recommend that mod. However, for combat use, it's not that good because it's a bit slow, but let's see. I guess it's good enough. Exclamation mark, LCD, exclamation mark. Custom data. Tanks. What are we gonna have the highest up? Hydrogen. Gonna have a little space between this. Echo, tanks. I'll call that oxygen. There we go. Let's make this panel look smashing. White background. There we are. Oh yeah, I need it to be a bit bigger. LCD. Let's make the size around 2.4, 3. Yeah, that was a bit easier to see. Hydrogen tanks and oxygen tanks. I wish there were like LCD panels working inside. That would be pretty amazing. I think Azimuth has that thing going for it. Now let's see, did I build any air vents on this one? Let's see. Vent. No. Let's make that so we can collect some air. Let's have that. Let's not have that on the top. It's gonna be bad. Let's have it on this side. There we are. What do we need? What's left to do here? What's vital? I mean the dual universe test thing. Started at the base, not much done, but wall and some windows and the door, yeah. It's always a base. Play this morning before I had to go to work. Well, if you play dual universe, it has to be a patch or test this weekend, right? This is some hydrogen. Let's refill that. And the hydrogen tank. Okay, they're good like this. Hydrogen tank, 100% full, back you go. Question is, do I have enough components? It was only this morning, I see. Really looking forward to Dual Universe. I'm hoping for that mail to pop in soon. Oh, I'm missing metal grids. Got to get some of those. Guess the heavy armor components require them. I could do that last time. No, guess it's too small. Let's see if I can reach beneath this. Oh, there we are. Should lift it and fix the connector really. That's a good thing to see if it lifts at all. Do you even lift? Got some thrust. Let's inertia dampeners is on. Yeah. It's not that heavy. Let's get it a bit higher. Let's connect the connector. Because then we can have it parked and we don't have to get all the parts all the time. There we go. Now let's see if we can get some landing gears in some nice positions. Otherwise Stasrion is going to be angry with me for not having landing gears in logical positions. Let's see, I guess we could make this a bit nicer. Oh, don't have any steel plates. It's probably the material I'm missing the most. There we are. Continue this back here. Should have something beneath. One, maybe not. We should have a turret. Let's see what type of weapons there are in this weapon mobs. Heavy battery. That's not. MK1 battery. You can fit it on small ships actually. Anti-missile turrets. You can need that. My connector was acting like a merge block last night. Oh, I see. That sucks, man. Power off my ship. It would power off my base too. I think it does that. Maybe it's not supposed to. Let's see, flak turret. I don't think I need a flak turret. Is there anything else that's cool? Orbital coil cannon. Heavy defense turret. Battleship cannon. I'm guessing these are not small ship weapons. I guess I'll just have to make my base a bit harder to kill. I'm gonna put some decoys on as well. The pirates arrived so quickly last time that I didn't even have time to react with anything, pretty much. So I guess I could just do like this. Have it be just fine. Let's cover up these. At least it gives some type of protection, I guess. Not much, but a little. There we are. Oh, it's a separate grid. Yeah, I guess then it's supposed to not do that. Let's see, let's get some of these. This should be good. I like to face them, the back ones, in the other direction. Yeah, now it's grinding these because I painted them black. I'm gonna make them look like these armor side instead. Maybe I should have a landing gear here as well. Place something here. Maybe not. Guess I could reinforce this a bit. If something breaks, it would be nice to have something that holds it together. Because things will break if I get hit. If I get hit from underneath, I really don't have any cover. Should I get some cover plating? Maybe. Could be a good idea. Question is, yeah, it's not very armored. What am I missing now? Steel tubes, of course. Large steel tubes. Guess I could pretty much land the ship. Yeah, we'll have access to all the components I need. Let's help weld this, so it can continue building the important stuff, or welding the important stuff. What? Stop what you're doing. Oh yeah, this is only connected by those. So that's pretty bad. Pods are not supposed to fall off. Not at this stage, at least. That happened. Should be able to reach that, or welding, or grinding as well. These are of course super heavy and hard to grind. Let's build some better tools. Gonna need them anyway. We'll need this, this, and this. Let's build 2 of each. We're going to need them in space. Hide empty. One of you, one of you, one of you. Guess I could just drop these. I'm not needed anymore, pretty much. Let's exchange all the tools for the new ones. Now it should be a bit quicker. Or a lot quicker. It's not that quick, but it is quicker. Let's see, that fell off. So let's do it like this then. It shouldn't have fallen off. It should have extended all the way back here. Yeah. Whatever. Let's build it like this, so it looks like the other blocks. Let's see, maybe I should fix these myself first before I turn that on again. That one should really be white, so it doesn't fall off. Now I can start the automatic repair sequence again. It should be all fine. Let's get some angles on this guy. That will be looking just as pretty as its bigger counterpart on the sides, and it will weigh a bit less as well. Flying hydrogen thrusters, this will help a lot. Gonna have to save all the weight I can for materials. Let's see, let's get that there. Pretty much stopped looking for skins now, since all you can do is pretty much sell them. You can't give them to anyone. Otherwise I would have had some raffles with the skins. Apparently I can't have that, which sucks. We're gonna stay. All these guys are gonna have to go. Well, let's let the automatic system do that. We can start working on this. It's a bit shit that fell off. It takes a little while to cut down heavy armor blocks, so that pretty much sucks. Gonna do some setup on the tanks as well, both the oxygen tanks and the hydrogen tanks. I guess it's better not to think about dual universe, because you just want to play it so much. It's the same with Star Citizen, and I'm gonna have to wait a while. Let's pick up these, drop them over here instead. Star Citizen, I'm gonna have to wait for that as well. See no point in really trying it now, since I'm gonna go for the mining aspect of it. I'm missing some parts again. Metal grids, of course. Got the Prospector in Star Citizen, so that will be fun to try out. There, metal grid. Let's do some ship setup in the meantime. Let's take all the landing gears and not set them to auto lock, because that's gonna suck. Landing gear, remove that. Let's get the hydrogen tanks. Set them to one block as well. Tanks. Gonna do the same with the hydrogen thrusters. Gonna set all in the same group except for the forward ones. There's thrusters. There we are. And large thrusters, in order to save as much hydrogen as we can. groups. Small thrusters, toggle block on off. Large thrusters on off. Large thrusters increase thrust overdrive. Decrease thrust overdrive. Pretty much vital. Stockpile on off with this group. I'm gonna find the oxygen tank and do the same for that. There we are. Just disable all the thrusters for now. Did it cut this down? Yep. Now we can build this. This is supposed to be an ordinary square. This is supposed to be slanted. Like so. Gonna have the same design as the other side. Hopefully the pirates will hit me in those corners instead. Or on the sides rather than splitting my ship in two, which can be a bit disastrous, to say the least. Splitting ships in two is never a good thing. Oh, this turned out wrong. Let's not build that. Let's build it correctly angled. There we are. Colors right. Nothing is missing there. Colors right there as well. Well, looks pretty unison to me. Should I fit some guns on the sides? Nope, it's not gonna be maneuverable enough, I think. The question is, do we have enough stuff? Let's load this up with all the rest of the stuff except that. Let's fix the hydrogen thing. Guess I'm only gonna get one chance at this now, since I haven't got enough hydrogen for 2 trips. Wow, this ship already feels quite heavy. Yeah, it is already quite heavy. 2 large thrusters, however, should be good enough. Let's see. Let's stockpile this and this. Let's see how the oxygen is doing. Stockpiling good. Hydrogen tanks. Sometimes it doesn't take them all. 100%, 100, 100, and 100. Stockpiles on all the tanks. Let's get the stockpile to off. Let's do this manually, because then I'm gonna be sure that it's off. Last time it wasn't that clear. It was a bit disastrous. It always says yes, because it's connected to the station as well. I guess it shows the total oxygen and hydrogen for both station and ship combined. But as soon as I undock, this should fix itself. Slicer on. Let's check the inventory. Let's see what we got. We're missing some parts. Definitely gonna need more motors. Don't want to have too few materials with main space. As of now, we're kind of lacking. Let's see, what's this? It's in the assembler. Let's get these tools as well. It's always good to have spare tools. I think I have some in space, but I'm not sure. Let's see, that's the small container. That's the refinery. Cryo chamber. What's that doing in the cryo chamber? Maybe I didn't have enough room for that. That's some of the connector as well. I guess there was a few materials anyway. If I empty my base, let's see how that fares. They are pretty heavy. I don't know if I need all of them. Do I need power cells? Yeah, I think so. That's a spare. What's it called? That's a spare battery on top of there. Beginning to think that it's going to be a bit too heavy. Reactor components are vital. Computer parts are pretty good as well. Let's get some solar cells as well, just in case. It's the weight, it's pretty heavy. I'm gonna need more steel plates, I guess. How much iron do I have? That's what it's always coming down to. Well, there is some stuff at the station as well, so might as well launch. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what happens. Let's check everything. I'm gonna make an oxygen tank as well. Might as well do that. Do not want to run out of that. Let's make some more of these. Fill them up. Show all the inventories, please. Not just the FE. Where's all the tanks? Where is the hydrogen tank? It's the hydrogen. I've got this on the cargo of the ship, which is good. Fill this, please. Oh, I can't fit that in there. Let's get the last oxygen bottle. Can't have enough oxygen in space. There we are. Oh, we should be able to do takeoff procedures. Let's turn this off. Undock. We should have the correct vitals. Hydrogen tanks is at 100%. Oxygen is 99. Let's get some altitude. Let's start boosting at. Let's activate the GPS signals so we know what to aim for. But first, let's see if we got any ammunition with us. It's also vital. Any ammo? Got turrets. No ammo. Let's get back then. It's too bad I boosted too quick. Let's not go back too quick. Don't want to crash the ship. Yeah, I'm gonna save the ship also. This time. Might be a good idea. In case something really bad happens. Like it always does. We got enough lift. Also the two thrusters should be able to push me out of the atmosphere. Does it stop? Yes. See how many cargo containers I can produce with this. Not cargo containers, ammunition containers. There we are. Let's produce as many as we can. Or at least 50. Let's see what I'm missing. Pretty much nothing. let's make an antenna as well. Might be a good thing to have on the ship in case something goes horribly wrong. I think I removed all the stuff I had. Antenna. Let's take this. Requires steel plates, of course. Can pull that from there. One steel plate, please. Where should we have the antenna? Maybe here. Might be a good spot. Let's load in the batteries as well. Nice. This is spare. It's welding itself. It's a good thing. Rename that in a second. Let's see if it's made any of those boxes. Should have made all 50. So we should be good on that. Gatling turrets are not filled though. The Gatling turret on the base is, however. Well, the base doesn't need 60 of those, that's for sure. Let's fill these first. Oh, hello Hanareth, long time no see. It's nice to see you, man. We should add like more total of log system crew materials like ship info, etc. No? Ship you put on the workshop. Which one of them, Hanareth? I got. Oh, you mean info like total info in the workshop? Yeah, I guess I could do that. I'm not very good at those things. I just had the time. Let's see. I should have all the stuff I need now. Yeah, let's try to get into space. I don't think I need any lights on the ship. At least I don't think that. Let's get some lights. I'm never gonna go into space. Yeah, I was gonna save the ship as well. So I don't die from that. And rename it. Interior plates. Don't I have any of those? Ah, there we go. Let's see, lights. Space can be quite dark, so I guess it's good to have some lights. Some side lighting as well. This. So I can actually see something. I like them to be a bit hidden. That should give us some nice lights. Maybe some on the top. I guess that's gonna be enough, really. Enough lights. I'm just gonna rename the ship, make it a blueprint, then off into space. CK, ship info. Let's call it Horizon Mark 2. Something apparently happens to Mark 1. Let's also make it a blueprint in case things go bad. There we go. Don't need the lights turned on right now. Turn off the repair system. This part. Oh yeah, I guess. I really like the ship. It turned out pretty good. I could have made it a bit better, I guess, but right now we need to get into space and get all those juicy materials. Then I can get stuff going. Should also finish that Corvette sometimes in Avorion. I'm guessing that will be when the patch releases. It's gonna be pretty cool. See, helmet visor is closed. Just checking the little things. Let's see, back thrusters. Steam tag, I think it's Ninja Nikki. I'm gonna paste it just in a second, Henry. I am just gonna. I think you can see it on the workshop. Just click one of my ships, and should be my name should be displayed there. As soon as I get free of the Earth's atmosphere, I'm gonna look at that. Let's see. Should be about now. Come on. Thrust. Maximum thrust, please. It is not doing it. It is doing it. Nice. Gonna have to aim for this spot over here. Yeah, now it's going forward. How are we on hydrogen? Wow, it's burning through a lot. To remind myself, that is 4 tanks of hydrogen. I'm gonna have to stabilize there a bit. We're aiming for the waypoint over there to rescue my station, pretty much. Oh, the ship's so heavy. Are we going backwards? No. We're increasing speeds. It feels like we're going backwards. We are. That sucks. Let's take it at a non-steeper angle. We're increasing? No, we're not. Let's turn this off and fall for a bit. Then get the momentum of the how are we on fuel? We should be alright for a second try. Let's get the momentum of the atmospheric thrusters. Just gonna have to fall for a little bit. Let's increase the power of the back thrusters as much as we can, so we give a direct blast. And we should be able to get the momentum that we need. Start braking at 4K. Oh shit, it's not braking that good. Come on, brake a little faster. Oh fuck. Brake, brake, brake. I guess the ship was quite heavy. Oh come on. That's gonna make it. I was a bit worried there. Every thruster is giving it its max. Let's see if we get some altitude. We should be able to just, at 100 meters a second, we should be able to flip the ship straight up, and we should have the momentum going for us. Can we get up now? Would suck having to refuel the ship again. Add some thrusters. I'm guessing it's the armor plating that's weighing it down. Full thrust. Gravity is still 1.0, which is pretty heavy. Already we're starting to lose momentum. Yeah, let's flip it up, straight up now. Not losing that much speed. Question is, will it be enough? It is slowing down. Yep, now we're increasing speed again. So I guess we passed that. Now it's just down to fuel. Got 63% left. Should be alright. Speed is increasing, so we can start to decrease our power pretty soon. Start to decrease it now. 380, 360. Still increasing, so we can increase it even further. 280. Let's decrease it further. Got 55% hydrogen left. Soon we can decrease it to about half the power. Let's see if we get wrecked by pirates again. There we go, some altitude. Did you find the tag, Hanrith? Or should I find it for you? And now we're not using any power at all, pretty much. See if we can decrease it even further. Let's line up a bit better. There we go. Going 100 meters a second. What? We're dropping. Not gaining any altitude. Maybe I straightened up too much. The numbers are acting weird. Why is that? That's super weird. It's going up and down and up and down. We're going backwards. This game is funny sometimes. Guessing it's because we're going 10 on these. Let's see if we can compensate the speed. Got 25% fuel, but once it starts to stabilize, we should be just fine. Small thrusters are giving it all to stabilize, so. I think they're all right now. Can turn them off. Conserve that last bit of fuel. Yeah, now we're gaining altitude. Let's decrease that a bit further. It's increasing again, so we can decrease it even further. 0.25 Gs. Should be some fuel on the station, so that's a good thing. We're gaining speed again. We're up 25% power on the thrusters. About halfway. Speed is increasing. Slower the thrust even more, 15% hydrogen. Maybe we're just gonna make it. Well, we're not using a lot of hydrogen now, so we might just make it. We could just get out the 0G. Everything's gonna be alright. We are having a decent speed, so we're hardly burning any hydrogen now. So everything should be just fine, hopefully. We're pretty close. burn some of this. Stabilize. You're gonna have to increase the forward thrust as well. Let's decrease it by 2. Let's turn these off again for maximum fuel conservatives. Guessing I'll probably smash into the station by this rate now, yeah. Only 10k away. Can decrease it even further? Yes. I think we're at the lowest rate now. Barely burning anything. 7% hydrogen. Gonna need enough to break this ship as well. Hardly got any thrust. Let's see, what's 0.06 G? % hydrogen. Speed is decreasing a bit, but yeah. We are still moving forwards at a decent rate. 87 meters a second. Just 5k away from the old station. See, should be able to see it. Yes, I can't see it. Hopefully I can maneuver there. Let's turn these big thrusters off. That's 0 G now. Let's see if we can break. It's going to require quite an amount of thrust breaking this. I want to make sure it stops completely before I do any maneuvering. Otherwise we might not be able to stop at all. 2%. Let's see. Should be able to just give it a little push in the right direction. I think we have some ion thrusters left. Let's change the antenna name to Horizon. Mark 2. 5,000 meters. Let's go for a little spacewalk then. There's the station. See if we have those ion thrusters. They would be pretty helpful now. Should have some of them. I think we do. Yeah, 12. Perfect. Can use those to get close to the station. Then we can repair it. Pretty nice. Oh well, yeah, I'm not finished the base yet. Last time I got kemikaze by pirates, so that sucked. Let's put some ion thrusters on this guy. Steel plate is the primary thing. See, I can place 12. So let's start by placing them one on each side here. 1, 2. One on this side. Did I place it? On top or below? Below. Start the automatic repair sequence. It's below as well. 2 ones facing backwards. Let's place them here. Would be the ideal place for it. Two backwards. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What does it have? 12. I guess I could put 1, 2 on each side. That'll make the most sense, I guess. Why can't I place that there? It's a bit weird. Oh, that's because I have no armor blocks left. Let's pick some of those up. Just gonna need 10 more. Then I should be able to maneuver through the space station. Get some defenses going right away. 2 forwards, 2 on the side, 2 on the back. Need 2 facing downwards. 2 facing upwards. Should be good to go. There we go. Let's see it being done as well, so I can trust that. There we are. Let's pack this up. Now I can continue forward at a very slow pace though. Is it not moving? It's not even moving. Now it's moving. Very slowly. Guess it has a lot of mass. If we are moving forward. At least we're not wasting any hydrogen. But we are getting closer to the space station. Let's repair this. Hopefully not die. Ran out of ice. Oh well, there were no ice on the ship. Let's see. I guess you could produce fuel on the ship. It might be a neat thing. But this station has some hydrogen. However, the station blew up last episode. Got some kemikaze drones that headed straight in. The one drone clipped the power generator for this, and one drone split this ship in half. So I was in a pretty bad situation, pretty intense situation as well. There we have it. It's firing at something. Yeah, it's probably some old parts. Let's do this so we actually can turn these off. Turrets. Let's put the group here. Toggle block on off. There we are. So slow to maneuver. There's the old station. Let's get right next to it then. Wow, the ship really is slow. Gonna need more thrusters for sure. I think I have an automated repair system on this station. Let's go for another spacewalk. Really just have protection the enemy comes from this side, which is a bit of trouble. Let's pick up some armor plates, steel plates. Start repairing then. Get some power going, restored on this ship. Keep an eye out for bad signals. Don't want to be killed again. Just could get some power going. The station would pretty much repair itself. And there. Where should I put the generator? It needs to be shielded. Generator. It's gonna be put. It's called reactor, of course. Let's place it like so. Construction components, steel tube, and metal grid. Take 100 of these first. There we are. Steel tubes, small steel tube as well, maybe. Construction components. Just need motor and computer now. Computer. Take some more. And motor. Needed more computers. Still need some. What's it called? Fuel. Oh, I didn't bring enough fuel. Forgot to take the rest of the fuel, but there's plenty of fuel here, so let's take 20 of this. There we are. Still no computers. Getting all whimsy. Let's see. Now we have computers. Let's get this online again. We have fully restored power. Let's see, where's the automatic repair system? Here it is. Let's turn this on. How's our inventory? Hasn't got a lot of stuff, but let's build a connector to it. Let's build a sorter block. Conveyor sorter. Where's the cargo? That's the cargo. Like so. Connector. I'm missing steel plates, of course. Of course I am. I'm always doing that. I should just be able to dock and it should fix everything, should fix itself in an instant. Let's get all this stuff in here. Let's see what we're missing. It's not building anything. It's building in this. Missing steel plates then. Let's get that refinery going. Then we can always build more steel plates. See, Adamy Hanareth. Gonna accept that in just a second. I think I'm gonna have to prioritize the refinery actually. I have some iron. Nice. It's the assembler, correct. Is the assembler working? Let's skip this. Yeah, that's all, man. Let's see if I can. It's working. Why is it not producing anything? Oh, it's because it's in here and that one is destroyed. Motor, steel tube, computer. Motor, steel tube, computer. I'm starting to think that I'm taking too long to fix this. Soon more pirates will show up. Construction components. Steel stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's not working because it has no connection with the refinery. That is why it's not auto repairing. There we are. Now the auto repair has a connection. And it should start building stuff. Why is it not doing that? On. Blocks to build. There we go. Now it's working as planned. Perfect. Just need a little reboot. Let's fix this block. Let's make a whitelist for components and ore. We're gonna set it to drain all. That is working. Stock the ship and drain it all. We're gonna pick up the tools as well. Let's see, back. Work's driving me crazy today. How I see. Oh yeah, you're at work, man. How's that? How's your work? Everything going all right? Wow, the ship desperately needs more thrusters. I'm gonna have to make some more. What's it called? Thruster components. Oh, it's so slow. Come on, you know you want to empty all your stuff in the station. Shit. Bam. Let you start to empty it out. Yep. It's clearing it out. Very nice. Oh, you do? Well, that's pretty cool, Fastrion. But you're at work now, right? I'm gonna give you something to long for at work. I'm gonna play Guess the Sound. Everyone can join. Just listen, try to guess what it is. If you have a good idea what it is, you can write a private message to Fastrion and tell him what it is. Oh, I see. Yeah, see you later, man. Alright, have a good one. And the winner is Fastrion. You can get a free copy of Left 4 Dead if you want to. Or I mean, I think it's Left 4 Dead too. I think got a ton of them in my inventory on Steam. I bought a lot of them when it was a sale. Let's see. What was I thinking? I lost my mind completely here. What am I doing? Why am I in space? Let's build defense. Yes, I need some defense, and we absolutely need to get some more steel plates, I think. How much steel plates do we have? Let's put these in the assembler. Don't have any steel plates really. What we should do is encapsulate this reactor really quick, so the same thing doesn't happen again. Just make a little reactor house. So if this happens again, it will suck. I know it's only light armor, but heavy armor is a luxury I can't afford right now. We'll get that. Pirates are particularly nasty. Let's get a door. Or just called doors. Sliding door. They of course require steel plate. Nice. Bam. Reactor house. How nice is that? Very nice. Maybe I should have some kind of control station as well. Maybe a decoy. Where should I place the decoy? Maybe far away from the reactor. Let's see. Gatling turrets. Dire need of combat capabilities. I'm missing steel plates. Let's help that. Now we've got some combat capabilities. Hello, no name gamer. What's up? Having a good one? I finally managed to get into space again and repair my station. And yeah, medical facility. I think let's see what's my inventory is like. Let's get some iron. Dire need of that. I can't place it through that. It's a bit weird. Let's see, now I can remove these waypoints, I guess. My old GPS waypoints. Delete. And delete. New from current position. Space, space. Let's not show that on HUD. Let's show... what's that light flash? Oh, what's the sun? Let's get to here. Get a tiny bit of iron. School for the day. Nice. What's your major, man? Let's see what you're getting taught at school. Let's see, if anything, I wish I would have been better at math in school. That is severely underrated. Let's see, got a good drill. Just gonna fill myself with iron. Always with the iron. Would be nice to do some space exploration. I think I'm gonna build... What am I gonna build? A little drone perhaps? A hydrogen drone. And explore space. See if I can find something decent. Yeah, it's a bit like a little drone bay. Wow. These chunks are huge compared to the ones you mine on Earth for some reason. Already full. Let's see, where's the space base? Let's not go forwards the Earth base, that will end bad. Oh, I see. Grade 9. Well, I'm guessing you're you get to choose your entire future soon then. Do you know what you want to be for the rest of your life yet? Are you from Sweden? Is it like a gymnasium? Or you're from the US or Scandinavia or anything like that? So you might know how the school system works then. I like the braking time on this spacesuit. It's ridiculous. Let's see, Canada, I see. I don't know how your school systems work there. I have no idea, man. It's all with the high school and college and It's pretty much the other way around in Sweden. And again, let's get this. There we are. Now we should be able to produce some more of our favorite material. The steel plate. Yeah, first production in space. Pretty nice. Let's see if I can make that med bay rather sooner than later. Last time it was a bit so-so. Medical room. Let's have this hooked up to something as well. Let's hook up the medical room to the hydrogen tank. That is the best plan. Let's see, how should we hook it up? I would like to create it so I can walk inside of the space station. Guessing it should really do that up here then. Do I have a set grinding collar for this? Let's see, build and repair system. Let's get the grinding collar to signal color. No, this grind color. Gonna make it black. Well, let's make it black, and let's try to find out where the hole is gonna be. Here, maybe. Is that correct? Yep. Let's make a conveyor junction. Let's not make that black, otherwise it's just gonna grind it down in an instant. We need an interior plate, of course. Always with the needs. Interior plate, go. Have to build some hangar area as well. Do I have enough materials for this? Let's see, wants to build stuff. Yeah, I do. Perfect. Now I wasted all the interior plates, of course, since I didn't wait. Yeah, that is pretty much how everything ends, always. My streams, everything explodes. Is this upside down? Yes. Let's place this like so. Maybe not. Change my mind. Let's place it in this direction. Because that can build outwards on this side and make it airtight. And I want to make it airtight. I wonder if I can make a window. Are they called windows? Yes. Let's make an inverted, I don't know, 2x3. No, that's too big. Or is it? Let's see. That's gonna be pretty decent. What am I gonna see? Place it like that. I want to see the earth. Let's make this like so. Of course, need girders. I didn't get any. Guess we can't pull them through the med station then. Oh yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. I just upload my old streams to it. I don't do any best of or things like that. It's just Lionbrew. Search for Lionbrew, you'll probably find it. I'll just upload the old streams. And that's pretty much it. Oh shit, almost killed by antenna. Bulletproof glass. I don't have that many of that, so That's gonna be a bit tricky. Steel tube to build. Okay. I need some more steel plate. Really should build that drone miner pretty soon, but I'm gonna need some roof first. Gonna need some roof. I guess I'm gonna have to build it on the roof then. Let's take this. Oh, let's take the normal one. Then we can angle it down. What are we gonna place? Like a programmable block here? Can work with some my scripts and such. Still missing stuff. Definitely gonna need that mining drone. Let's see if I got any hydrogen. 0.5%. Pretty much out of everything. Let's get here, get some ice, refuel my ship, get there. Oh, my voice is cracking up. Get there and fill it with all kinds of materials that we need. Then we should be able to build a mining drone. Since they've increased the range on small antennas, it should be able to go 50k. So that's going to be fantastic. Then we can pretty much get all the materials that we need from the home base. And just sit inside, cozy, and mine stuff. Let's see, where's the entrance? God damn it. It was on the other side. Ah, there we are. So let's go for ice. Ice, ice. Question is if I can break my own ship. The brakes are not that good on the Explorer ship. You had a emote for that. I see. The drone bay emote. It's a thing. So far, no pirates. I think I just jinxed it pretty hard there. Let's hope nothing happens. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know why I keep saying these things. It's pretty bad. I think I have components to build an ore detector on the ship. I think I might do that. It's going to be a bit easier. There we are. We should start producing right away. Do we have stuff for an ore detector? It is going to be detector component, this, maybe one of those. I have no idea what it requires really. Let's see. Ore detector requires. I think I got it all, actually. Where are we going to place you? Over here, like a boom thing. Do I have some components left? Oh yeah, I got it stocked. Of course I have something left. Let's stockpile some hydrogen then. Is all the hydrogen refined? Has to be. It was only 5k. Let's see. Hydrogen, 0. Let's start with stockpiling some oxygen and some hydrogen. Yep, it's getting more. 13%. Oh, it was just 13%. disable this override thrust. Let's undock from the let's turn these on. Did I undock? P. Connectors disabled. Come on, move, you bastard. There we are. Oh yeah, still on stockpile. That's why it's not working. Yeah, pretty much. Well, these turrets, there are some pretty nasty enemies here, so they might not do that much. You never know. Oh yeah, let's change that order texture. It has a standard range of 1, which is pretty weird. Let's see, should we go to a different asteroid? I mean, there's like guaranteed iron on all the asteroids. Let's try someone that's a bit further away, like this. Let's turn on these thrusters. Should be able to thrust over there a bit better. Let's aim at the side of it. Now we're going 100 meters a second. Let's turn these off until we need to brake. Oh, dampener's off. That explains a lot. I think I'm going 100 meters a second, but not in the right direction. Now we can turn off the dampeners. Let's get to this big guy. Hopefully it'll be alright. Or we're gonna die. It's one of the two. What's that over there? Is that an asteroid really? Looks like a structure of some kind. Surely that has to be a structure. Let's see if I can break this thing. It's quite heavy. That has to be a structure. It can't be an asteroid. And again, I've seen some weird asteroids. Their braking is really slow. Jesus. It's gonna be a lot better when I get a what's it called? Kind of like a research drone or exploration drone. Let's place the beer over here instead. Wow, these thrusters are not doing that much. I just want to get nearby so I can see what's in it. Hopefully there's gold and platinum. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. There's a voxel error or someone is standing on that asteroid. I don't think anyone is standing there. Probably some voxel things. Let's see, can we detect any ores? I think that's uranium. That would be pretty neat actually. Uranium is good. It's a cave with something. Has to be uranium. Cave is filled with ice. Ice and stuff, yes. Uranium. If I ever saw uranium, that's it. The slowing down of the ship is not ideal. Wasting precious hydrogen to throw it down, slow it down. Maybe I should put a generator on the ship. Let's see if there's a oxygen generator for a small ship. What does that require? Not much, but I think I cleared out all the components. So that sucks. Oh, I got some components. Maybe I can build it. I'm lucky. Wow, it's quite big though. How should I fit it? It needs to fit as well. Oh, damn it. Should have thought of this earlier in the build. Any slots underneath? Guess we just place it here. It's gonna look super ugly. It's gonna look ugly no matter where I place it. Anywhere on top looks nice. No? Maybe I can just remove a battery. That battery goes to nothing. Maybe that one goes to something. Nope, doesn't. Let's just place it underneath here for the time being then. Could always make like a row. It should be perfect. I'm missing a large steel tube. Can I steal it from somewhere? You can have it later. I need it for you right now. Yeah, let's get some ice for that. Sometimes you gotta think on the fly pretty much. Because we need that. Let's get some ice and let it start refining. It's really dark in here. I got the lights on. It's weird. Ice, uranium, and iron. Wow, these chunks are really big. Let's get out there, that out there as soon as possible. Ship this there. Let's get some uranium as well. Should do it. Let's put all these components in here. And this. Oh, I got no oxygen tube. Good to know. Uranium and ice. There really should be some more components here. Components and minerals. There might be. I think you need uranium for missiles as well. Some types of ammunition. Really should build like a large turret or something. That would help pretty much. Let's put this in the cargo. Where's the cargo container? There. Let's get some oxygen tubes on me. Let's see what the hydrogen levels are at. Oh yeah. Hydrogen levels are at, wow, 16%. It's not bad. Let's boost over here then. We can help with finding minerals. Since it has an ore detector, it can detect much better than the regular drill. However, 50 meters is not that good. Really get the ship inside the asteroid. Will detect a lot more. Let's see, where was the entrance? The worst pilot in the entire universe is gonna try to fly into an asteroid. That's gonna go well. Oh, the entrance was down there. Come on, you. Let's get in there without dying. That ring over there surely does not look like an asteroid. Gonna have to investigate that later. Let's get in here. Can see iron. Can I see something else? Let's get some lights going in here. I think there's just iron. Lights on. Ice and iron. Magnesium, perfect. Oh shit, I ran out of ice. Ooh, and nickel, nice. Let's just stay here for a while then and let the, what's it called, Small thrusters. The small thrusters do its work. Stop, goddammit. There we are. Ship stopped. Let's get some more ice. So we can actually move. Hello? The drill bugged. There we are. Guess the refinery was pretty good to have. Let's get some more ice into there directly. Let's mine some, use some more ice so we can move around. Pretty large chunks here. So getting materials won't be that hard. Also got some nickel. Oh, all kinds of stuff here. I like that a lot. Yeah, ice is in there. Let's get some nickel as well. Nickel and iron, and then it's chrome time pretty much. It's gonna take a while to refine all this. That's what I'm worried about. We're crashing into one of these small particles. Let's get some more nickel. 2 loads of this, 2 loads of magnesium, and a shit ton of iron. That's pretty much what we need. The magnesium will be pretty good to make ammunition. Mark this asteroid as well, because there's plenty of stuff. So all the nickel we need. Let's get some of that sweet iron. There's tons of it. A lot better than on the planets. A lot better. There we are. Where was the magnesium? Nickel ice. Guessing it's pretty hard to spot the magnesium. It's probably beneath the ice. Doesn't matter, there's so much ice here, I can just drill straight to it. Waste some of the ice. It's like endless ice in space. We'll get to these goodies. The magnesium. That is it. Chunks are pretty large. Should be what we need for all the weaponry. Let's see if we can build like a defense cannon or something. Something that shoots a little bit longer than the Gatling guns. So we can kill the kemikaze drones. Those were exceptionally nasty. Some platinum would be nice as well. It's the ice. It's ice. It's only this thing that's missing. Also, I want to find some platinum and gold so I can build a shield generator. That'll help a lot. They nerfed it quite a bit since a while ago. If you had shields before, you were pretty much invincible. Now, not so much. Let's get some more iron. Can never get enough of that. Yeah, that chrome is going to be worth a fortune. It's going to be worth it weight in gold. Let's see what I've got now. How much iron? Not enough. Need at least 2 full inventories. Go back to the space station. I really don't know how pirates work. If they attack, they can attack my station when I'm not there. If they're just focused on me solely. Maybe I should check the scripts. See what it's gonna target. Because if it just targets me, my base is never in any peril, and I'm not there. Sometimes these scripts chase stuff with antennas as well. My base has an antenna. So probably wants to kill the base. There we are. Let's get black. Let's get to refining. Let's see, we got 28% hydrogen. I think we're gonna be able to get back on that. Let's drive a bit slower here, because there's a lot of rocks flying around here. It can be pretty disastrous if you burn straight through them. Gonna destroy your ship pretty much. This is going pretty well. Not gonna forget to mark the system. This asteroid. Let's see, new from current position. There were, of course, iron. I don't think I have to write that down. Uranium. What else? Nickel. Magnesium. Anything else? Ice. Iron. I don't think I have to write down that. It's probably the most common materials. Ice and iron. However, silicon is not. Yep, let's get back. And the station is there. Let's aim a little bit on the side. Would be disastrous if I flew this ship into my own station. That would be pretty bad. I got pretty much the stuff we need. Let's see if we can conserve some energy. Starting to wonder about the drone. It's going to have to be quite big. It's going to run on hydrogen. Since I haven't found any platinum yet. Oh, I can feel the trust in me as a pilot. I did paint a sketch today at work. I'm gonna make into a t-shirt. It has to do with me crashing stuff. I think I'm gonna have to start braking right now. Otherwise I won't be able to brake in time. Do have the iron thrusters though. They're able to brake a bit. Let's turn off these lights, and not needed. 12 hours worth of power. I guess that's pretty good. I've got that GPS coordinate for Earth. I think I can remove that. This unknown signal 60. Where's that? Uranium ice, yeah, that's one. Let's switch these to normal display. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's get a bit closer. Just put some lights on there or something. It helps me dock to it. It's hard to see where I'm supposed to dock. Let's see, 11% hydrogen. Coming in a bit tad too quick. Well, it was just right. Ah, there it is. Docking port, docking connector, very much. Gonna have to build some turrets on the top of the station as well. Yeah, hydrogen is not the best thing to have in space. It depletes pretty quick. %5 now, and that's from quite an amount of cargo. So that entire trip back took like 25% of my entire hydrogen supply. We are disconnected, and it's emptying it. Pretty nice. Let's make sure that it takes the iron first. The uranium is not optimal. Oh, I got a ton of iron. That's nice. If I have a ton of iron, why not make a ton of steel plates? Start building some shit. Being docked to this, it makes my what's it called? It makes my what? Makes my batteries recharge. Yeah, that's what's happening. So let's get some plates. Let's go build a spare power supply generation thingy with batteries and solar panels. It's always good to have spares. Solar panel, and it's gonna look very spacey, and I'm a big fan of that. There we are. Let's extend these. Can always extend them a bit further later on. Now this is gonna have to be enough. I don't think we have enough of those. Let's see, what are we missing? Shit, there's enemies. Oh, fuck. Get in here. Do the fucking shit. Do your thing. The pole is too strong. They're coming from above. Of course. Fire, goddammit. Do we have any ammunition on my turrets? I don't think so. Guns are on. Why are you not firing? Fire! What's wrong with you? There we are. Well, they are firing. Parts are flying all over the place. Fire. Kill it, please. This is getting immovable. Things are breaking loose everywhere. Fire. God damn it. How are my turrets doing? They're firing like crazy. I think he's pretty dead now. Well, let's see. The repair work will be immense. Don't think it's going to be that hard, really. Oh, they killed that. That didn't last very long. Really want those shield components. Let's see. Let's just smack it all back here, and everything will be alright. Let's see, where's the components? Let's take these, thank you. Wonder why my guns didn't fire. That was a bit weird. Just stood there, looked at stuff. That was appallingly bad. Anything else? Yeah, more of this stuff. Slap that onto the station. Let's see, let's pick up these parts. It's pretty easy to salvage. Should have made an image of my ship a bit sooner. Still, it's no real problem. Guess the best thing is to just salvage my entire ship and build a better one. Because that ship is not worth very much in space. Maybe we should go for that drone instead. Or I could just make a projector on it and make it repair itself. Could be a thing. Took quite a beating. The shields actually did their job pretty good, at least on that side. Could take a hell of a lot more beating than before. Yeah, because before it just insta-died. Now let's see, where's the repair system? Building repair system is off. I toggle it on where it started repairing. The reactor's in a good state. Yeah, let's start rebuild yourself like a Terminator. Let's see, find some more components floating around. What's this? One of the shields. I guess it wasn't that bad. Ugh. Rebuilding the shields would be a bit of a bitch, but let's just take these components. I'm more interested to see if there's some enemy parts floating around. Can be a lot more lucrative. Like these. They contain quite a lot of parts. I wish I had a salvage ship now. Like a salvage drone, something like that. That would be really nice. Just can manage to fly my ship back to the station. I should be able to reconnect and it could rebuild itself. Terminator ship is real. Let's get all of these inside. I love how it keeps repairing itself. Let's get a projector on that. Oh, there's some parts. Oh yeah, it's the ones I've already salvaged. Is there anything of value left? LCD panel. It's just some armor. It's not that good. At least I spotted the enemies. That's a good thing. And I think the rest of the stuff just floated away. There were actually 3 all-fly drones. They were pretty nasty as well. What's this? Oh, this is good. It's really good. Some reactors are always nice. Contain reactor components, which contain silver, which I don't have. Let's see, do I have thrusters in all the directions? Let's build a projector. Now where should that be for maximum efficiency? Got to remember where there was nothing before. Let's see, have we got thrusters in all the directions? No. Well, let's get in there, start setting up the projector. Let's see, projector. Oh, it's not done, so I can't set it up. Now what do you require? Computer and large steel tube. Oh no. Took out the medical components. This is bad. Damn it, I didn't finish it. See computer. What? Should be tons of stuff in here. Oh, there it is. Looking at my own inventory, that's pretty smart. Let's actually take from a side where I can take from. I do have thruster components. That means I can at least make it fly and dock. It could self-repair, which is gonna be awesome. Everything's burning. At least it's not completely dead. Then we have the reactor. So we got thrusters facing forward. Do we have facing backwards? Yes. On this side, yes. This side, no. Some iron things. How are they placed there? On the top, one on the side. Place it there, but not there. Guessing that's because they blew off the light. We have to have a light for these. There's one, there's two. How about the ones on the bottom? Well, damaged by that. They're also fine. This ship is in pretty good shape. Or maybe it's not. Let's set up a projector so we can dock that and it will self-repair. It's gonna be awesome. Projector is here. Toggle block on off. What do we need? Horizon offset. Decrease, increase. Vertical offset. Decrease. That was the same. Let's do that from the beginning. Increase vertical offset. Decrease vertical offset. Increase forward offset. Decrease forward offset. Now I'm going to load this blueprint into this. See for the projector. Blueprints. Horizon Mark II. Now what we have to do is fit that. Oh shit. Into this. Gonna have to turn that around. Let's see, is it yaw roll? It's not roll. Might be yaw. Increase yaw. Gonna have to make a yaw and roll, I guess. Remove from toolbar. Let's take toolbar number 3. We're gonna have one of the others. Where's the projector? Can't find it. Here we are. Let's increase pitch, increase yaw, and increase roll. See if we can turn it around. Let's do the roll thing. There we are. Let's go back to view number 2. That was correct. Should be one more. Look at this. There we are. Now it should be able to fully repair itself. We can pilot it to lighting smoking effects. I think I'm gonna have to, since that one is just draining the ship of components, I'm gonna have to build one that's gonna be able to just give the ship's components. Let's see, conveyor. Yeah, I was attacked by 3 horsefly drones. They pretty much fucked up a lot of stuff. But it wasn't that bad as before. I had some defense this time. Then again, a space station is the most open thing you can have, so, and an asteroid base would be much better. There we are. Let's put all my components in here. We should be able to magically repair with my new projector and repair system, so this can be a good thing. Stand the ship around. I like the smoke effects. Looks pretty neat. See if we can tow this ship back here. Hopefully we're not attacked directly. See how much ammunition we have left. There's plenty. It's a good thing. At least the rest of the base didn't die. Please let me find shield components. Go to see what the shield components require. I think it was platinum and gold, but hopefully it's just platinum. But you never know. This should be going full thrust on the sides. Nothing has happened. It's too close to the pole, this connector, I guess. Get down there. Exploding connector problem. There we are. Now it should have full access to the base materials. It should be able to repair itself. Yes. Nice. I think both repair systems are working in tandem now. Both the one in base and the one on the ship. So that is pretty cool. Let's see, this battery pretty much went dead the moment we tried anything. Let's get some stuff. I'm dying myself. Would be nice to find some silver. This sure as hell didn't work. Let's place down the solar panels. For that immersive feel. I did make a shitload of these, so maybe, just maybe, we can get this to work now. Going to have to build a little roof over this. So it's a bit harder for the enemies to attack it again. Really don't think they're gonna care, but yeah. It's not gonna go through that easy. Even though it's light armor, it's quite tough for just regular Gatling guns, or at least the small ones from the small ship to go through. Just have a little roof. Oh, it's the small ones. A little roof with a little conveyor junction and a Gatling gun on top. That should be able to help. That requires interior plates. So why not? Interior blades. There we are. Should deter any attackers, I hope. Steel plate. I'm missing a lot of components. So I'm wasting quite a lot of components as well. What happened to all these steel plates I produced? Probably gone now due to the damage repair of my ship. lot more helpful. Large steel tube. Guess that's what I'm missing. Should be able to build that from anywhere. Let's make 100. Should have enough iron. Did that get repaired? I mean repaired. Damaged. Nope. So that's weird. How much iron do I have? Nothing. Surely it can't be all empty. Yeah, quite the amount of iron. Guess I'm gonna have to disassemble some stuff. I got some in the inventory. Something's not right. Hide empty production is... I've already reduced it all. Where's the iron? Got 14k. Let's recycle these. Get some magnesium going. See how the ammunition stocks are. Pretty good. Let's make some just in case we get completely destroyed. I had some decoys. I got no decoys on this station. I have to make some solar cell. Guess since they all got destroyed. Need some silicon for that. God damn the pirates. Is everything complete on this ship? Yeah, it looks like it. It's easy checkable. Let's go to the projector. Check that out. Yeah, it's completed. Turn it off. Let's not undock, let's see how much hydrogen we have in the station. 0.5%. Wow. Ion thruster situation. Ion. Got 5 plus 1. Is that going to be enough for a drone? Mining drone. Just going to be one on each side. Might be enough. Maybe I'll slap on a medium cargo on it. That's not really going to be worth it. How much space is there in a small medium cargo? 10k or 20? I guess it's better than nothing. Let's build a small mining drone. I think it's best if we build it on a corrupt heavy horsefly drone. Okay, Gatling guns. You are free to open fire anytime now. Did they change the range? Fire. I think they're firing. Just a bit bugged. What did the horsefly drone fire on? I can see there. Smoke coming from that. It's losing a lot of components. This is a good thing. There's some stuff left. I might find some. Wow. Is this blinking green? And the thrusters, perhaps. The one. Guess that's always one. Ah, I can get near it. Let's turn off my inertia dampers. Should be a bit easier. There we are. It's going to be super hard to find the rest. Maybe not. I can see some parts around here. What the hell? They came pretty soon after one each other. One each other. Wow, there's tons of parts. This will be more than enough for a mining drone, that's for sure. Some nice thrusters where that came from. And yeah, here's the medium cargo container. Let's check out how much space is in there. Oh, I don't think I will have enough components to check it. This is pretty nice wreckage. Got a lot of components left on it. I guess I got some luck. It's pretty much the only way of getting components right now. At least the iron ones. Thruster component thingies. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty good. Might even be good. Be enough to place on the big ship. See anything else of value? Yeah, this cargo container. I can build a mining drone with a large cargo container. And it will be able to handle that. That's pretty nice. See some ice. Everything else is shut out. There's no need writing this down. It's just a light armor. I have no idea why my turrets are firing out that close. Let's see what is up with that. What's the range? Range should be 800 meters. I have no idea what you're doing. 600 meters. What's the point with 600 meters if you can fire 800? The amount of bullets that goes out on that will be able to handle that alone. What am I missing here? I'm missing computer and small steel tube. Surely not. Let's see. There's computers. There's no small steel tubes. They're quite cheap though. Let's make 500 since they are super cheap. Is it repairing? It says it should have computers, but I do have computers. Maybe this one is fucking it all up. Let's take this away. Very weird. Have we got any silicon? I think not. Had to go deal with her. Oh yeah. That's what siblings are for, I guess. Let's see. Got enough stuff. Is the large cargo container damaged? Yes, that's why. Needs interior plates. Actually just need computer and display. Where the hell did I get that display? Anything I can salvage? Salvage this, because it's pretty much dead. This has displays and computers. Perfect. Now everything should be alright. Yeah, there we are. Everything's working together now. Except this. Why are you not working? So I had computers. Let's see. Displays and all that jazz. I am going to need some interior plates as well, I think. That mining drone will be worth its weight in gold. Where's the interior plates? There's a ton of computers. I think I'm gonna have to fix it myself. And now it's fixed. Wow. Bastard. There's a hole here. Oh, yeah, that was supposed to be the entrance. This is set at 800 meters. I really need some kind of decoy. Maybe we should set it up with something sturdier. Like a 2-column. Like this. Decoy block. Let's place this here. Let's armor this up somewhat. Maybe I should make it a bit bulkier. Like so. So the horse flies gets something else to shoot at. Hopefully nothing else has attacked me yet. I don't think I have enough guns for as big ships. I've heard that there are pretty big pirate ships now that could attack you. Like really huge ones, like carriers and such. If a carrier comes along my way, I'm pretty much fucked. And then it was empty. Let's see, do I have enough components for this? I think so. Yeah, at least there's some stuff that I will protect or draw some fire from these bastards. Oh, they shot down that one. Well, the armor is working then. This glass is bulletproof, so there's that. That's gonna help. A missile comes flying through it. Let's see, maybe I should protect this, because that is pretty much what's keeping this base together. Let's do it like this. Then it's gonna be slightly more protected at least. Steel plates, okay. Let's get some more of that then. I think that I'm gonna run out. I think I can build at least 1,000 more. Because last time I checked I had 15k iron. Yeah. Let's put some catwalks on that as well. Just slap it together. Oh, we need to armor this. If this one breaks, the entire base breaks off at that point. That would be bad. Let's see. More armor with light armor. Let's go with the vanilla catwalks. They look pretty good. Less armor. They can take a little bit of a beating. Let's not place it there. Let's place some here, however. They're gonna need that access point. Let's place something like this instead. Let's make it look a bit better. Let's grind that. Let's take this. I wonder if I fixed the grinder. This one, I think. Production. Build and repair kit. I think I'm gonna change the priority on the grinder. Grind order. Let's see. Generator grinds enemy blocks. On. Why not? Not on blocks. I don't know. Neutral blocks. Why not? Might grind some stuff from the enemies. That would be a good thing. Big area. Let's make the grinder the priority. Let's see. Work mode, grind before weld. Perfect. Oh, this is still black. That was white. Just place it like this instead. There we are. Like so. Nice to still have access to it like that. At least now it's not bad. Well, it is a bit sturdy. Let's make some catwalks here as well. Keep saving the access points. These, however, can take the beating. It's not the end of the world if they get damaged. Access point clear there. The refinery, however, it's quite sturdy. We got that decoy block here. That'll cover those angles. Let's see, do I need to armor out? Maybe. Yeah, since there are turrets on it. Catwalks are pretty good to use as armor. They look pretty good as well. Especially the new ones. The old catwalks didn't look that good. Let's make some armor on this one as well. Because that looked pretty bad. Well, it didn't look bad, but it went bad. Gonna need that to work. Let's make this a bit more unison. And you can turn off your lights. And now we can start building the drone. Yeah, but first we're gonna need a cockpit for the drone. So we can control it from inside the station. That's gonna definitely need some more protection. Oh yeah, that was right. Correctly placed. More steel tubes. Steel plates. Keep saying the wrong thing. Let's make this box complete right now. Otherwise they'll just destroy it. They always come when I least expect it. Angle this down. This as well. More steel plates. I think I'm starting to run out. Yeah, let's make 1,000 more. The amount of iron you need is pretty insane. Let's get some more. At least we can get this finished. It's gonna be worth it. When I'm sitting in there getting peppered by drones, it's definitely gonna be worth it. Sliding door. We should make like an airlock. everything. Or let's do it like this. Out there and that there. I'll just use the force field as an airlock. Like so. Or maybe that one will look the best. Can I place it? I think I can. Perfect. I have access to air in here. I don't know. That one is working. There's no ventilation. You can change that with a conveyor junction. Oh yeah, now that that's not working, stuff on top is not getting fed bullets. I did paint it black, so it should be, yeah, grind it down. Like now. Let's put an air vent in here as well. Did I accidentally break that? I think I did. See, conveyor. Let's place a tube here just for the time being. We need ventilation. We need tube. There we are. Yeah, I made a computer. Nice. Let's use the mag boots. Automatic LCDs, check code. Let's see where I should have the panels. There's quite a view. Just gotta get some stuff to check that with. Check it with to get some silicon to make the stuff that I need. LCD, custom data, power, echo. Didn't need more. We just need the power command on that. Yeah, that's gonna be good enough. Oh. Fixed panel 2. Let's change these. Match the stations. What are we gonna have for type of information on you then? Gonna have cargo. Inventory X. Now that only shows stuff I have in the station. No. Yeah, there we go. Order display, gas, ammo, summary. I think I'm gonna have to change that a bit. Custom data. Then we're gonna use this. Minus ore, minus ingots. We just do it like this. Plus components. say I forgot all the commands. I'll have to check him out later then. This to go something like that at least. Oh yeah. Can't have that. There we are. Well, that works like that. However, how about now? Not working again. It is supposed to work somewhat like that. I think it's minus, let's see, force. See if that works. Was it a it's an enemy. Kemikaze drone. Jesus Christ. What do I do? What do I do? Gatling turrets. Gatling turret 1. Well, I didn't make it in time apparently. Did your entire game crash? There we go. Oh, maybe it exploded because it got shut down. I think it ran into here. It ran into where I were. Didn't go for the decoy. Wow. Kemikaze drone. Let's see what the damage was. Cut a hole in this. It's not that bad actually. The automated repair system sure takes care of that. Well, I survived the kemikaze attack, so I'm pretty happy with that. Did it damage anything else? I think my guns shot it down, and one warhead just broke loose and hit that. They are, however, still pretty nasty. Ugh. Makes your pulse going. It's gonna take control of a Gatling turret and destroy it, but didn't have the time. Maybe I can just shoot that down with my weapon. Since they're full of warheads, it should be enough to just hit one warhead. Everything should be alright. Let's give it one more try. Have to do like this, maybe. Minus ingots. Still showing ingots and ore and all that stuff. Oh well, let's just do inventory X then. Now let's build that drone. Inventory X. Now we can see all the stuff that we have. And now it only lists the stuff that's in our inventory. However, since I got so much of everything, just gonna keep scrolling it. It's going to be a bit hard to see. What I wanted is stats that's totally stationary, so it's easier to see. Now let's see. Hey, where's my ship? There's my ship. Got super scared for a moment. Thought that broke up. I got killed. There's nothing left of the kemikaze drone. It's a bit of a shame. Everybody gave up on the attack ships and just came out with kemikaze drones. Let's see, do I have what I need to construct a ship? I think so. But let's remove these because I don't need those. I wonder if I have the mag left. haven't got that mod. Now let's see what to start with. Light armor block. Have to have large cargo. Hey, there's something. Maybe that's the old one. Yeah, it's the old one. Maybe I can push it to the station. It might grind it. What if I paint it all black? Will it grind it? I can't paint it because it's just mine. Just not mine. Let's not push it into one of my ships. Oh, it's barely touching it. Why, it's not grinding anything. It should grind it. Let's see, what are your priorities? Build and repair block. Grind, grind, grind. Grind order fall. Grinds enemy blocks, yes. Not owned blocks, yeah. Grind. Maybe it has to be attached. I think so. Let's just push this away then. Let me get it. Let it disappear in space. There we are. Let's build a drone instead. It's gonna be a lot better. Oops. Let's see, let's build it out of this cargo container. Now let's see where to put stuff. Need a drill, obviously. So you got ports over there, and they call ports pretty much everywhere here. Would suffice with one. I'll build 3 drills. So I need some lights on this as well. And the remote control, of course. Antenna. Place it like that. It's gonna need a camera, otherwise I can't see shit. Let's place it in the right direction, and that's that direction. Connector, reactor. Is might build a large one. The other question is, do I have silver? Probably not. So let's build a small one. It's gonna be prettiest of ships, but it's gonna be a drone. Place them now, it's gonna be destroyed, I think. So let's reconnect them here. them, otherwise they're just gonna get burnt. Don't want that. Some forward thrusters. An equal amount should be a good thing. Side thrusters as well. Oh, come on, you. Let's remove this. Let's make them on the bottom. Need some thrusters up and down as well. So let's place them here, perhaps. Oh, that's gonna be a good place. Four up, four down. Let's make it very maneuverable. Also going to need a gyro stabilizer for that as well. Maybe back here. And an ore detector for exploration's sake. There's a lot of stuff back there. Be a very wide drone. This matters little though. Need some lights on it as well. Light. From my experience, it's better to have the lights a bit further on the sides. Maybe a little bit behind the camera. Maybe like this. I don't know if they changed the lighting though. Let's place it like this. Should be able to mine something. Missing something. Don't know why though. Or what? See how much power these take. Maybe we should have a battery. That's pretty good. Battery pack. Do we have enough power cells? Yeah, nice. This should be the drone finished pretty much. Doesn't require much. It requires something. And I'm all out of iron plates. Let's get some more then. Now, where could I pull that out from? Probably here. Got any more? Oh, but I do. Don't want to get attacked by anything now, because that would suck, having everything at home. These drones are pretty fragile. Let's see. Do something like this. It's gonna look better, but it's not gonna look good. It's gonna look a bit clumsy, but hey, it's a drone. Oh yeah, how much power did it take? Let's see. Ion thrusters. They take max required 200 kilowatts, pretty much. And the battery is 200, 4 thrusters, like 800. That's gonna be more than enough. It's charging the battery, so that's the max stored. Let's put a small reactor on here, just in case. Spare power. I already have that taken out. In case it runs out of power, it can always recharge itself. Can't see the text. There we are. Oh, they should be able to work. Yeah, should just cut it loose and it should be alright. There we are, it's alive. Let's give it some uranium. Make the antenna a better range. Oh shit, my oxygen is a bit low. Oxygen tube, go. Yeah. Oh, let's see, uranium. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I do. Can't reach that. Some of the small reactor, but I had a ton of uranium that I refined. Where's that? Oh, it's been taken by the large reactor. Let's take 10 uranium. Wonder how much the antenna is going to require. If you put it up to 50k. Let's make it 20 first. Mining drone. Here we are. Let's see, 200 kilowatts. 50k. Yeah, it's not that bad. Question is how much power it's gonna be left. Yeah, let's crank it down a bit. Only need around 20k. Put the ore detector to correct distance scanned. There we are. Now we should get seated inside the control station and get some minerals. See, there's supposed to be oxygen here. What does that say? Oh, that's not finished. That is why. That means I need to mine some silicon. Let's see, mining drone. Probably the small drone. Let's see. Camera, view, weapons and tools, drill. Moving well. Got 2 days worth of fuel. Is that silicon and ice? Yeah, let's go there then. Lights are working. Everything seems to be in order. It's not that quick though, but yeah, pretty agile. Should have everything we need. In order to dock it, I'm just gonna check outside the station. However, finding some silver would be really nice now, so I can fix the med bay. My health is not that good, and if I die, I have to respawn on Earth, where I have no ship to get me to space, or any materials. So that would be pretty bad. It's not very good at braking. Let's go around this. Should be, the entrance should be on the top really. Now it's there. Right side. You can zoom with the camera as well. I usually have it on my fighters when I got Gatling guns on it. Just zoom to whatever I want to shoot and kind of snipe it. Now the ore should broadcast back to me. Can be a bit tricky to maneuver in the small places though. Should be some silicon here. Ah, where is it? Iron, iron, ice. Cobalt. Nice. Didn't know there was cobalt here as well. Let's update that. Where's the silicon? That's what we needed. So you can turn around without dying. That's right here. On the other side of the edge. Maybe the camera was a bit faulty placed. Not gonna see anything once I start mining. So that's pretty weird. Let's see how much I see. Well, it's not that much. Do I see something? Should have put some kind of indicator on this ship, like an LCD panel on how much cargo I got left. Wonder if I can check the inventory. Press I. I could. 56k silicon. That's more than we're ever gonna need. Let's get some ice as well. This is already going pretty good. Let's get some ice. Yeah, I'm gonna put a display panel somewhere near this so I can actually see. Gonna move the camera a bit back as well. Let's see, we got. Can mine some more ice. I'm interested in that cobalt as well. The more parts we can produce, the more independent we're gonna be. 32k ice. I think I need any more ice. Iron, however. Let's fill the rest with iron. Could always get the cobalt later. Or it matters really how much where the cobalt is. It was just on the surface. It was behind something. Where is the cobalt? 90, 82 should be on the surface then. Let's get back out on the surface. See if we can get it. You can see the shadow from the mining room, which is cool. At least I think those details are pretty cool. Cobalt is blue. That's gonna be a bit hard to see. Inside here. Might have to drill straight into this. However, it's so small, so that shouldn't be any problems. Just keep right clicking and drilling. Everything should be just fine. So that takes out a massive area. However, backing up with a drone when you can't see behind you, that's a different story. So you should be able to see some cobalt here. Anytime. And you can, I think there's enough enough space to turn around here. Is there any cobalt yet? Oh, there's cobalt. Let's mine a little more. Now we can start mining the real mines. medium mines, real drills. Getting at a loss for words. Cobalt 20k. It's gonna be more than enough. Can we turn this ship around? That's the question. Is there enough space? Better be really careful here. Yeah, it's a lot of space here. Drone maneuvering can be challenging. There we are. Let's go around this rock and gather fill the rest of the cargo with iron. Oh, where's the entrance from this side? Is that the hole we drilled? No, because there's iron. It's another entrance apparently. With the cobalt vein. Let's see. Well, doesn't matter. Let's go for the iron. If we get all these minerals back home, we're gonna have a good time. So far, no red dots on the radar scope, which is a good thing. Go 58. Got a lot of cargo to fill. $67. Unknown signal. It's a bit of a shame that you can't press buttons with drones. That would be cool. Can't build stuff with drones though. 77. I guess you could fill the drills with iron as well. Let's see, drills contain 16k cargo in a drill. That's pretty bad. Pass. That's pretty much, considering the size of this vessel. I guess I could keep mining for a bit more. So you don't want to overdo it. Connector's full. The drills do have a lot of cargo. Let's back it up a bit. Let's continue mining a little bit more. Like how the sparks are flying all over the place. The graphics really has improved a lot. Not getting any simulation drops as it seems either. Then again, this is a really small mining ship. Yeah, it's gonna be enough. Let's go back. Slow as it is. See if we can break it in time before it crashes into the station. The station is here. Just turn off the lights. It's quite a big zoom on this ship. I like that. It's good for sniping if you got the guns for it. Camera sniping. Let's turn off the dampeners. Oh. Let's make the silicon first. Oh, that was loading. So we can finish that window. So I can remove my helmet inside. I'll have to use the oxygen things for that. It's not breaking that good, but it's breaking good enough. Let's get to the other side. Connector is right below me. Now let's see how we should do this. I usually get back into the station, press V, then I'm still in control of the drone, so this might work. Nope, I'm not, apparently. Let's see, small grid, remote access control. There we are. Still gonna be a bit hard to see. It's gonna work. There we are. Connect this up. And it should empty the cargo hold, the drone. Oxygen is refilling. Yeah, it's emptying it out. Would have been pretty gruesome to remove by hand, so yeah. Let's build some large windows panels then, or bulletproof glass. Now where is that? Am I completely blind? I think so. There. 2 of these. Should be starting right away. Silicon wafer. See how the production line is doing. It's doing the iron thing. Yeah, now the production is on. Maybe I should have stayed connected. Get a little bit of recharge out of that. Should put a camera on the bottom, really. Can I just make it anyway? Can feel the connector. Am I not connected? Pretty far off. Small grid remote access control. There we are. Connects. Back in here, and here we have a window. Let's see, that is green. That means we can remove our helmets with the visor. Would be smart to close that if I see a red signal. Otherwise, this room might depressurize and I will die. But that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and it's been quite fun. Next stream is Monday at 9 PM GM time, or GMT. But you guys have a good weekend and a good night. So until next time, bye bye.